Alright everyone, hello and welcome back. My name is Zambrial and today we are hopping back into Slay the Spire. In the previous episode, we played the defect and unfortunately lost in the second act. So, I mean, it happens, right? Can't win them all. We're gonna go ahead and try the defect once again. Actually, I know we haven't technically unlocked the Watcher through playing the game like on the channel, but I want a player, so don't give me any hate for this. I'm gonna just kinda do my thing here. Alright, let's have a look at what it is we got going for us here. Okay, so over here on the right, 3 encounters, 4 encounters, and an elite. I'm having flashbacks. Having flashbacks. Alright, I don't think that we're gonna do that. Let's go maybe this middle direction. Yeah, if we go here. Oh, we could try for the elite cheese again. Alright, you know what? Let's try for the elite cheese. It might not work. Let's actually take a look at our deck, because I don't know what's in here. Alright, so we've got 4 strikes, 4 defends, Eruption, deal 9 damage and Inner Wrath, and then Vigilance, gain 8 block and Inner Calm. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the 1 HP thing, and we'll go on to our very first combat here, which is pretty easy. Okay, so a miracle. Retain, gain 1 energy and exhaust. Okay, that's interesting. So we always start with that in our hand, which is pretty good. Gain 2 dexterity. Alright, so what do we got? Conclude. Deal 12 damage to all enemies and end your turn. Just lucky. Scry 1, gain 2 block, deal 3 damage for 0. Empty Mind. Draw 2 cards, exit your stance. I believe in the stance you deal and receive double attack damage. Upon exiting the stance, gain 2 energy. Okay, so I think Empty Mind is obviously a better pickup here, because it combos with our cards. Alright, well, let's not overthink this. Just go ahead and get those guys and be on our way. Alright, so collect. Put a Miracle Plus into your hand at the start of your next X turns and exhaust. That's kind of interesting. Pray, gain 3 mantra, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Retain, draw 2 cards, and exhaust for 0. What is 3 mantra? When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. Upon entering the stance, gain 3 energy. Attacks deal triple damage. Exit the stance at the start of your next turn. That might be the way to go. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, apply 1 weak. I'm gonna go with Pray. I don't know how well that's gonna work for us, but I'm gonna hope for the best. So we can get Cursed and gain 175 gold. Do we have a shop at all available to us? Not if we go for this elite. Well, I guess we're going to disagree and take our leave. And I just hope that we don't run into lose a dexterity potion, gain a relic. I think obviously the go-to here is the gold, right? Because we don't have a shop anyway. What is this? You can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Okay. Interesting. Please don't be an encounter. Dang it, dude. Well, that's okay. obviously, we'll get to put our our ability to play this deck to the test up against an elite. Okay, Third Eye. Gain 7 block, scry 3. Nirvana. When you scry, gain 3 block, or Consecrate. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. What is our boss? Our boss is the slime. I actually think maybe the Third Eye is the way to go here. Okay, so Lagavulin is one of the more interesting elites, I believe. I think we just want to pass turn here. Maybe. Okay. This enemy is asleep. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, actually, let's... Well, we have so many defends. Yeah, I think we pass turn because we want to deal as much damage to him as possible before he wakes up. Okay, this is much better. Okay, if we play Prey, we'll for sure draw the Insight next turn. Can actually play... Okay, let's use Strike, 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 Miracle, Prey, and then end turn. It's going to be stunned this turn, and then next turn, we should have a pretty decent... Yeah, this is a pretty decent hand. Okay, so... Insight. I think we cast... Third Eye and Vigilance. Okay, we want Prey. I think we maybe... Wait, how does... Choose any number of cards to discard. Yeah, let's discard this Strike. Wait. Yeah, that worked. Okay. And then Vigilance. And we'll enter Calm. So we're going to take 3 points of damage. And then... This turn, we can Pray. Actually, I think Empty Mind first. Maybe Eruption? Oh, no, we don't want to do that because then we'll take double damage. Okay, so Pray. And then 3 defends. I think that's the right play. Okay, this is going to be really roundabout, but we're going to try our best here. Okay, let's go ahead and use Insight. And then... Okay, we don't have anything in our draw pile, so using that is absolutely pointless. And then I think we just strike out, right? Yeah, he's not attacking, so... That is the plan. We'll just use strikes and hope for the best. Siphon Soul, Dex down, and Strength down. Okay, so in our draw pile, we have Prey. Okay, I believe what we want to do is we want to Third Eye and then Vigilance. Okay, let's discard both of those strikes. Keep Empty Mind, use Vigilance, enter Calm, and then pass turn. We're going to take 5 damage here. Okay. We got Prey. We'll use Prey. We're trying to get to 10 Mantra. Okay. So I think then the plan is to defend twice and take 10? Yeah. Definitely the plan. Although, now that I think about it, using Empty Mind would have been the play there. We're learning. We're gonna make some mistakes, and that's fine. Alright, so let's use Insight. Draw 2 cards. Okay, we got Prey. What happens when we enter Divinity? Again, upon entering the stance, gain 3 energy. Attacks deal triple damage. Exit the stance at the start of your next turn. Okay, so we only have 1 attack. That's not good. So using this now is a mistake. So I think what we want to do is just hit him and then experiment. Does using Vigilance proc Calm? We're already in Calm, so I don't think that would work. I think let's just scry. Okay, get rid of both the strikes and end turn. Yeah, because we don't want to waste our divinity if we can afford to do so. Okay, Empty Mind will give us 2 energy if we exit. That was also a mistake. Okay, so what we should have done there is used Eruption to exit Empty Mind, or exit Calm, and then used Empty Mind to exit Wrath at the end of the turn so that we wouldn't take extra damage. Okay, so Third Eye, we obviously are gonna have to just do a lot of defending here, so let's use Third Eye. Okay, let's get rid of Vigilance. Confirm. And then let's... because that leaves... okay, that leaves 3 strikes in our... that's good. So we'll be able to enter into Divinity next turn. So let's just defend. And we'll take 4 damage here. We're not doing... we're not doing a whole lot of damage here. I think I'm putting too much thought into this divinity thing. Okay, let's pray. And then... I mean, that was a pretty hefty chunk of damage. I don't know. We might actually lose. Potentially. Okay, so let's draw 2 cards. And then... that's unfortunate, but I think we're gonna just strike. That was a bad time to draw Empty Mind. Okay, Lagavulin is very difficult. Especially when you're overly concentrated on using mantra. Okay. I think we're in trouble. We really just wanted that for the defense, and then I guess we'll go ahead and use that. We're gonna take 12 damage here, which is gonna put us at 20. I don't think we can... yeah, I don't think we can do this, unfortunately. Alright, well, obviously I think the play here is to just defend. But we'll gain 4 if we do that, or 7 if we do this and then that. So, that's our play. We're going to take 11 damage, that'll leave us at 9. I don't think we can do 30 damage. In fact, I know we can't. Okay, let's go ahead and empty mind. And then... yeah, I think you pray. Strike, strike, third eye. We only had one card in our discard, or in our draw pile. That was smart. Okay. Well, I think this just became impossible, actually. We're now gaining one block. Yikes. Yeah, so we can pray and then strike, and that's it, right? Yeah. And that is the good old GG's. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a hard restart. Okay. So, obviously, still some work to do. I think I waited way too long there. We're gonna go ahead and give it another go. I waited way too long to start doing damage to Lagavulin. I had no idea that he was gonna reduce our strength and dexterity so much. Okay, so I think we just take the max HP. I'm not even gonna look at the map because I keep tunnel visioning on the elite, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So let's go ahead. I think we're gonna go this direction. Looks good to me. So let's go here. Alright, we got ourselves a jaw worm. Dealing 11 damage, so I think you just defend, strike, and then take one. Could have triple defended there. Okay, so luckily we can use Miracle. Cast Eruption. And then cast Vigilance. Yeah, that worked out. So we exited Wrath and blocked all the damage while in Calm. Works for me. Okay, so defend, and strike. Just trying to prevent taking as much damage as we possibly can. Okay, so what we don't want to do, can we kill him, is the question. We do 9 damage. And these do 12 apiece. Yeah, we can only cast one, so 9 would put him at 24, and then 12, so obviously not. So I think you defend, and then strike. Oh wait, we would have exited. Okay, we could have killed him there. Because we would have exited Calm, which would have given us 2 energy. Unlike this particular instance, I mean, technically this is a great time to do it because he's not attacking. No reason to cast the defense. We could, so we did. But yeah. Gotta try and remember the stances. Okay, so we can kill him. Pretty easily. Alright. Got a power potion. Let's see what we get for cards. We've got Carve Reality, deal 6 damage, add a smite into your hand. That deals 12 damage, cost 1, retain, and exhaust. Okay. Protect has retain and gain 12 block. Inner Peace. If you're in Calm, draw 3 cards. Otherwise, enter Calm. That sounds really good. Let's grab Inner Peace. And then we'll go ahead and hit up our first question mark. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. I'm fine with that. Of course, it's a defend and a strike. I mean, what else was it gonna upgrade, honestly? Search, find some potions. Okay. I like liquid bronze and the fear potion. Let's go this way. Go ahead and hit up another regular room here. Okay, so I have 4 energy to potentially play with. If I use Inner Peace now, I might be able to kill them both. Actually, I think I can. Okay, use Inner Peace, use Miracle, use Eruption on this guy, use Strike on this one. Oh, wow. That's not good. Whoops. Okay. I didn't math it out right. Obviously. Gonna take 9 damage for no reason. Well, he's dead now. Little mistakes. Okay, so Windmill Strike. Retain. Deal 7 damage when retained. Increase its damage by 4 this combat. Flurry of Blows. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. Return this from the discard pile to your hand. Oh, wow. Okay. And then Empty Fist. Deal 9 damage. Exit your stance. I actually think we might take Flurry of Blows. Yeah, let's take Flurry of Blows. I could see how Empty Fist could be utilized, but I think this is the way to go. Okay, well, unfortunately, there's not really any way for us to go about this. Aside from just casting Eruption now. And then using Inner Peace. Or potentially... Okay, let's actually end turn. We're gonna draw at least 3 strikes, right? Potentially. Okay, yeah. Well, at least that was a decent play. Sort of. Use Miracle. Hit him with 3 strikes and then defend. And we're going to take a little bit of damage, but we'll be alright. Alright, so I think the idea here... okay, well, we just kill him. Unfortunately, we took quite a bit of damage there, which we didn't need to. Indignation. If you're in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. Pressure points. Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. Or Swivel. Gain 8 block. The next attack you play costs 0. Okay. Maybe Pressure Points is a decent way to go. It's passive damage, so that'll help a little bit. I think we... Well, what does our map look like? 2 encounters. Okay, yeah, we have to rest because we're going to hit an elite. If not, we maybe could have got away with upgrading there, but unfortunately it was not the case. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of damage coming in here. Let's go ahead and use Flurry of Blows on this guy. Get rid of his curl up. And then I think we will defend. And yep. That's pretty lucky. That upgrade defend kept us from taking any damage on this fight, or on this turn. Okay. Let's have a look here. Can enter calm, which would give us flurry of blows, right? Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. While we're entering a stance, I don't know if that counts as changing stances. Let's try it. It did give us flurry of blows, so we can then use that and then upgrade strike to kill him. Use miracle and then block. Oh, we didn't even... Where did we get block from? Oh, from... Right, vigilance. Oops. Oh well. Okay, so... Can use eruption and then... Yeah, so use eruption. That'll take us out of calm and give us 2 energy. Strike. Pressure points. Actually, I think you defend and then inner peace. Yeah, I think that's the way to go because using pressure points I don't think would be affected by wrath. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so he's doing quite a lot of damage here. Can do 10 or 12. Or sorry, 13. Yeah, I think we do this. Gain 13 block, will take 6 damage. Okay, so I think you defend, and then strike. We need to preserve as much HP as we possibly can for the elite fight. Okay, so this is basically the last turn we had. We'll use eruption, enter calm or exit calm. I think we use pressure points. Yeah, nice. So we killed him. Alright, indignation. If you're in wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter wrath. Flying sleeves. Retain, deal 4 damage twice. Or empty mind, draw 2 cards, exit your stance. I think empty mind is the way to go here, although indignation could be really good. No, I think empty mind. Yeah, I don't think we're dealing enough damage necessarily to justify taking indignation. Okay. So if we cast vigilance, we gain 8 block. He deals 26 damage. If we go into wrath. But no, I think the way to go here is just to go vigilance and then defend. Block all of his damage and then wait. Okay, I think now what we do is we strike and pressure points. Or actually, hold on. Shouldn't have even striked yet. We should have used inner peace, draw 3 cards. Use flurry of blows, empty mind, draw 2 cards. We also... Oh, it wasn't in our discard pile. That's okay. So we gain 2 energy from that. Then we use pressure points. And then we strike. And we've done quite a lot of damage. That worked out pretty well. Okay, what? You cannot play attacks this turn. Well, that's unfortunate, but alright nonetheless. I think use vigilance and then use Inner Peace to draw 3 cards. Oh, no, that's pointless. I think you just end turn. Accept the 5 damage and end turn. Okay. We have Vigilance once again. We'll use Flurry of Blows. Strike. Vigilance, Miracle, Defend. Okay, so luckily we can just kill him. Whew. This is difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little intrigued, for sure. Alright, Wheel Kick. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards. Cut through Fate. Deal 7 damage, scry 2, draw 1. Or Slash Whip. Deal 8 damage if the last card played. This combat was an attack, apply 1 week. I think you go Cut through Fate. That sounds really good. That's a lot of net positive. 7 damage, scry 2, draw 1. Sounds very, very good. Alright, what do we get? Bottled Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this card in your hand. I think, obviously, we would just want to always start with Inner Peace, right? That sounds like a plan to me. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, well, this should be very interesting. Let's go Inner Peace. Well, actually... Yeah, no. Enter Calm. I mean, we might as well cut through Fate here. Okay. We'll get rid of this Defend, and then draw our Defend. Block 8. Take 1. That's pretty decent, I would say. Worked out pretty well. Alright. So, what we can do is we can cast Eruption. We're in a little bit of a problem here where we unfortunately are going to take 18 damage no matter what. Let's drink this power potion, and we get Deva Form. At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy and increase this gain by 1. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block, or at the end of your turn, if you are in Calm, gain 5 block. I actually think that maybe taking like water is the way to go. Although the extra energy could be really good. But we are going to struggle here. Okay, let's go energy. Going big. Alright. So we cast Eruption. Strike. Strike. And then Empty Mind. Miracle. Defend. Thorns Potion. Okay. This is looking a little dicey, but it could be worse. Okay, neither of them are attacking, which is good. Okay, I think we throw the weak potion at this guy. Flurry of Blows. Cut through Fate. Discard that. Confirm. Pressure points. Strike. And end turn. Actually, on second thought, we should have tossed Empty Mind, drew the daze. That way we would get rid of it, but unfortunately that is not what we did, so that is unfortunate. Oh, I see. So he only loses that HP if we play pressure points. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's okay, we're gonna kill him. Strike, strike, and then defend. And let's also Inner Peace and defend again, and then Flurry of Blows. I mean, that turn worked out fairly well. Okay. Well, we'll just strike and then end turn. No point in playing any of that because it does nothing. The extra energy is definitely helping quite a lot. Okay. Inner Peace. Flurry of Blows. Eruption. Flurry of Blows. Strike. Wow. Alright, so that worked out pretty good. Meat on the Bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. That's really good. Okay, so deal 9 damage, gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. Cost 2. Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, enter calm. Okay, or swivel. We know what swivel does. I think we're gonna go with Fear No Evil. I want to hit this campfire because we're in a bit of a bad spot here. 23 gold. Demaru, at the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. Oh, wow. That sounds really good. I'll take it. Okay, what is our... Can we do this? I'm gonna rest, and we'll upgrade on the next campfire because we're gonna have to rest on that campfire regardless. Okay, so we've got Empty Fist, which we know what that does. Crushed Joints. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. Okay. Or Pray. Gain 3 mantra, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Or Pressure Points, which is on sale. Or Nirvana. So... Wow, that's expensive. But 0 cost, draw 3 cards, and exhaust is really good. Okay. It's hard to say what to do. I think we buy Prey, because we just got this Demaru. Can we afford to buy Prey and Master of Strategy? 166 plus 69. No, we cannot. Unfortunately, that's 235. Being 2 gold short sucks. Thinking maybe going Prey, Pressure Points, and then potentially buying or a Calcum could be good, or a potion. We wouldn't be able to afford a potion. Alright, Prey. Oh, we can afford a potion. We wouldn't be able to afford a relic. Okay, let's get pressure points. I don't even know if this is a good idea. But I'm thinking let's also buy... Can't afford 2 of these. Blind could be good. Let's get Blind. Apply 2 weak for 0. Okay. Proceed. I don't know, we may have just done more harm than good, but we'll see. Alright. Let's see. pressure points on this guy. Defend, and then inner peace. Take 1 point of damage, not too big of a deal. Okay. Cut through fate. Actually, no. Yeah, no. Cut through fate first. Discard the defend. Grab flurry of blows. Use that. Use empty mind. Exit your stance. Get flurry of blows back. Use that. Go ahead and use Fear No Evil on this guy. Get Flurry of Blows. Then use it on this dude. And then I think you just Vigilance to gain some defense. Let's Miracle and then defend as well, and that'll block all of it. That was a pretty eventful turn, I would say. Okay. What do we got? So I think making him weak is obviously the play. Also going Eruption. Well, we have no way to exit the stance. So that would be a mistake, I think. So I think the play is to mark, pray, defend. Alright. Now we can use pressure points. Holy wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, I get it. Okay, so it dealt 8 damage for the card and also did additional damage because I used Mark. But I could use that on another enemy if I wanted to deal damage to multiple enemies at once. It just requires a little bit of setup. Okay. So we've got Meditate. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter Calm, end your turn. Okay, Empty Fist and Cut Through Fate. I can see how Meditate could be useful. Especially, yeah, let's take Meditate. Because we'll get to retain the card. Not only that, but we can use that to exit Wrath, and it'll end our turn. Which is a good combo, I think. What happens if you... Oh, put 2 cards from your discard pile. And retain both of them. Pressure points, apply 11 mark. Cut Through Fate, deal 9 damage, scry 3. Eruption becomes less expensive. Vigilance increases the block amount. Flurry of Blows increases damage, increases mantra. Oh, okay, so if we increase the mantra, it would make it faster for us to get into Divinity, but I don't think that's the play here. Draw 3 cards, exit your stance. I actually think that it might be worth potentially upgrading Eruption. Alright, let's see if we can do the Act 1 boss. This is gonna be a bit dicey, I think, but we're gonna do our best. Alright. Cut Through Fate. And get rid of the defend. Actually, keep the defend. Oh, I thought we were going to... Okay, so the one on the left is the top card. Inner Peace. I mean, we're gonna cast Inner Peace. And we're gonna strike and then pass turn. That's unfortunate, but Especially since we had 3 of our defends in that hand. Okay, well. Flurry of blows. Pressure points. Pray. Strike. Take 30 damage. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, that was just a really bad draw. Dude, I think we might be screwed. Alright, blind. Strike. Defend. Like, there's not really anything for us to do. I mean, I could just deal 8 damage. Sure. Oh boy. I have a funny feeling on this one. Alright. Pressure points. Actually, empty mind. Insight. Okay, we have 4 to work with. I think you pressure points, strike, vigilance. Yeah, that looks like the play. What do we have in our draw pile? Eruption, Fury of Blows. Okay, Cut Through Fate. I don't know what we're gonna draw, but okay, we drew Eruption, pressure points, Cut Through Fate. Stealing 6. Let's use Cut Through Fate. Fear No Evil. Oh, we don't want to discard it. Let's discard this strike so we draw Fear No Evil. And then Eruption. Pressure points. Fury of Blows. Fear No Evil. Fury of Blows. And defend. Holy wow. That was insane. I'm starting to figure this out. Alright, we don't need to blind him. I think we could potentially make something happen here. Let's use Inner Peace. We didn't make anything happen. What's in our discard pile? Inner Peace, okay. Actually, let's just blind him so he's weakened next turn. And then pass turn. Hopefully we draw. Oh, I could have, I guess, defended against the burns. Okay, he's dealing 10. We're in Divinity. This is unfortunate. Because we don't really have anything to... Okay. Let's Cut Through Fate. Let's discard Fury of Blows. So we draw the strike. Pressure points. Strike. Strike. Vigilance. Fury of Blows. Defend. Okay. That worked. We played everything, so basically we have this turn to kill him, this turn and next turn to kill him. And we can. So we'll cast Eruption, and then Strike and Fury of Blows. That was close. I almost forgot that Fury of Blows was in the discard. Whew. Alright. Enter Divinity. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Vault. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn exhaust. Conjure Blade. Shuffle an Expunger into your draw pile exhaust. Deal 9 damage X times. What is X if it costs 1? Or whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. Okay, well, we're not creating any cards, really. Actually, we're not creating any cards at all. So that's useless. This Conjure Blade sounds interesting. I mean, Vault could be good. Okay, let's take Vault and hope for the best. What did we get for relics? Sacred Bark. Double the effectiveness of potions. During boss and elite combats, gain 1 energy at the start of your turn, or Astrolabe. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. I think we're going to take the Astrolabe, and we are going to... What do we want to transform? Here's the thing. If I transform the... Let's transform these 3 strikes. Okay, it went fine. We've got another Fury of Blows that's upgraded. We've got Third Eye Plus and Conjure Blade. So... Oh, I see. Shuffle an Expunger with X plus 1 into your draw pile. So the X is on the Conjure Blade. If we, let's say we cast it with 6 energy, then the card has deal 9 damage 6 times. I get it. Okay. It went alright. It could have went better. I think we may have just ended up with not enough damage to... I mean, we have a decent amount of damage. We'll have to see. If you've enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit that like button, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for the Act 2 of this playthrough. Subscribe for some more Slay the Spire content. I almost forgot what I was playing, but I didn't. Anyways, you can subscribe for some more Slay the Spire content. Catch all the episodes right here on the channel Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. There's also a link to our Discord channel down in the description below. Be sure to check that out if you're interested. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day. I will catch you in the next episode.